Hello everyone, welcome back. So today we're just doing the weekly nightmare with Caitlyn. Since I went ahead and got the Field Sticks bundle because the power seemed synergistic not only with Phil but with Caitlyn as well. I'm going to try it out. It looks like it's going to be useful to close out games. And I didn't realize we were going to be going up against Nautilus. Now that I think about it, obliterating cards from the enemy deck seems like it's highly counterproductive. Sorcery... yeah, sure. It's probably decent enough. Yeah, this is a fine hand, I'll keep it. Actually, maybe I should have replaced the Sting Officer, but oh well. Some redundancy on the Caitlyn, nice. The Messenger... he didn't actually get any bonus stats for some reason. Oh no. Is the same thing that happened last time happening now? Where because of the Terrify mechanic the stream just bugs out? It appears to be exactly that. I remember playing out something with Caitlyn like yesterday with this same exact setup and things were doing fine. In that case, I know exactly what to do. Not going to be pretty, but we'll just have to go ahead and change our plans. We're just going to retire the run. Alright then. Caitlyn gets thrown out of the window. What else do I have that can replace Caitlyn? I guess we'll do it with Kaisa. Yep. Guess we're doing Kaisa now. I'll change the description later probably. Let's hope that this turns out better. Raiding party, Rumi shield, hold them off. I guess hold them off is good for stall. I could have gone for the Aurelian Soul as well, I guess. But I don't feel like playing Aurelian Soul. We've done that type of runs so many times now. Alright, because our Kaisa is level 31, we start with an extra 2 health, which is incredibly awkward. I want my health total to be a perfect round number. Spell shield, I guess. Let's just go ahead and attack like so. If he blocks with the Squirrel, it's fine, because it will get frostbitten next turn. Now it's a 0 attack unit. How do I want to do this? I'm actually going to go ahead and give that thing a keyword. We're not at evolve yet. But I can make it so the opponent doesn't get to attack by doing this. Yep. Can I hit something good here? None of those are that interesting, but whatever. The main point is that I get to play Kaisa and then attack.
Their every move just makes me stronger.
Does the opponent have anything that stops me here? Apparently not. Yep. Immediately dead. No point in healing that. The Cathian Rain already does so much damage. There we go. That's a very nice victory. Merciless Hunter, Professor Von Yip. Merciless Hunter is interesting. You know what? I'll take it just because we can play it on turn 1. Zoe, Nar, Sivir. Nar. Ooh, Spotted Toad with Scout. I think I'm going to take the Nar bucket just because the Spotted Toad has Scout. And sometimes you just high roll into it. Also, let's go for the card cut because I'm greedy like that. Just a second. I'm just going to try to edit the description now. Let's toss everything but the Merciless Hunter. What do I do here? Do I go for the Soul Shepherd or do I go for the kill on the Soul Shepherd with the Merciless Hunter? Sure. Fading Memories. That's a large encroaching mist. Please don't, opponent. Sure. Let's steal one to the enemy nexus. Oblivious Islander. And the Soul Shepherd. That will probably be his next turn. Do I drop down the Nar? I don't think so. I kind of just want to get rid of that thing because it has elusive and I don't like elusives. That's a large encroaching mist. Well, let's jump block there, take the 9. Yeah, sure. It's not going to be 9 damage that causes me to lose the run. Or at least I hope it doesn't cause me to lose the run. Maybe I can just win here as well.
I know what they are. I know how to destroy them.
I mean, he can't block because Kaisa is elusive, so that's meaningless.
Suits a quick study.
Yep, we end up winning because he can't block. You know, even if the saplings do soak up a bit of damage. from the Cathian Rain, we still win.
Long void. See you next time.
Vandal, Commando, Lakai, Reaper. I guess Vandal Commando just because it allows us to draw one on strike. Let's get rid of that thing. Spell chest or a shop? A shop's probably better, right? I mean, we could get a power. Nar, Aspiring Chronomancer, Payday, Spotted Toad. I'm going to keep the Spotted Toad because I'm greedy like that. If I don't draw Caitlyn or Kai'Sa, yep, that's a plan B for when I draw Kai'Sa. Let's drop the Aspiring Chronomancer just to see if I can go into Kai'Sa, and we do actually end up being able to go into Kai'Sa. So Spotted Toad goes out the window, and we now just play for Kai'Sa on turn 5 like usual. I wish we had a power that procced on when it deal damage to the enemy's nexus, because we just give things impact with such ease that it can end up being very useful. Yeah, just play your cards out, opponent. It's fine. Wait, he's deep already? That's unexpected. Does this save the Aspiring Chronomancer? No, it doesn't, so I have to take 8. Slowly and steadily we're losing health. But quite honestly, I think this is fine. I mean, the opponent doesn't even have a lot of mana, so we can probably drop down Kai'Sa safely here. We hit Nar and the Aspiring Chronomancer with the second skins, and then we win off of this next attack. Is this lethal? Not exactly, but it's close to it. And we do end up clearing his entire board anyway. Deal 2 to anything, draw a card. We'll wait a turn before using that. We'll probably use it on the Spotted Toad turn. Ooh, a second Spotted Toad. Let's stop that from dying, shall we? Is that it? Okay. So next turn we just win. We didn't even really need the Spotted Toad. It was mostly just for aesthetic purposes. Let's play it here and play it there. And now everything has Scout, so we can go for 2 attacks. Pretty simple, actually.
So long, void. See you next time.
And then we reach the halfway point already. It was quite fast. Speed wraps on the Merciless Hunter. Seems like it's good. It's just doubling down on a already good card. Sparring Student, it's okay. It's something that starts in play, so we can make use of it. Merkwolf Shaman, nah, let's pass on that. I think a card is better. Hive Herald, maybe. Mandaloot Commando, probably. Let's get the Hive Herald. We don't need the 6 drop in our deck. By turn 5, we're almost always killing our opponent. Let's keep one of those. And one Void Seeker. And we already have a pretty good game plan here. We can either go for the Merciless Hunter on Teemo. Teemo levels up instantly, right? Yep. In that case, I think it's probably for the best to go ahead and kill it right away. And we can go ahead and do this. So we can kill it for free, basically. And he has a second Teemo. I should have figured, quite honestly. At the very least, we are now evolved, so... Oh right, Teemo gets frostbitten at the round start. Everything's safe then. Let's get elusive. Seems good. It's going to hurt, but at the very least we'll probably end up killing the opponent next turn with a single attack from Kai'Sa. Ooh. Fortunately we don't spend a lot of time here, otherwise the buff caps might have done us in.
We have something the boys will never understand. Me.
And what do I choose to hit with the second skin? I think this here, just because I don't have what's it called? Brush yet. So now we just blast the opponent and he dies. Perfect. We're making very good time.
They'll keep retreating and we'll
If only we didn't have to throw out our first attempt, because for some reason when I'm playing on this PC, is it really a PC thing though? It seems mostly like a, what's it called, an issue on their end, on Riot's end. The first time an ally dies each round, revive it. Yeah, sure. It can't be that bad. At the very least allows us to keep some sort of board presence while jump blocking into things. But like I was saying, doesn't seem like it's a problem on my end, because the game works perfectly fine otherwise. Why is it that only the Terrify mechanic ends up crashing the game? And specifically on this PC, because on my other computer things work out just fine whenever I play, or when I did play the Terrify power. I actually don't need to kill the fix em uppers. Well, I'll do so anyway. Just because they're big. once the foe has summoned 3 plus mecha yordles. Well, the mecha yordles will take a while until they hit the board. Really, that has Nomad's Medallion. That came down a bit earlier than I expected.
You wasters came a long way for a whooping.
I'm going to have to take a bunch of damage here. No other way about it. Oh, I didn't realize I'd be able to trade into the Dune Hopper. That's a plus. Maybe I should have actually blocked with the Merciless Hunter. I completely forgot we had a Undying Legion. Well, it's a... Let's make a mental note for next game that we can actually just jump block with things and it will be fine. Sure, let's share the love over our entire board. And now we kill the opponent. Kai'Sa's game plan is so simple, man. But it's effective and that's all that matters.
A small victory is a victory all the same. Good work.
And now we have a healer. Again, so early. Sure. 1 mana draw 2 seems like an overpowered card. Let's cut the Bundlewood Commando. It has elusive, but overall it's a pretty low power card. Evolution. Okay, now that's just broken with Kai'Sa. Mind Meld, so we can cut cards, or a shop. Honestly, our deck is pretty thin, and the cards we do have are good enough, so let's go for the second shop. Maybe we'll get another good power. Evolution is going to trivialize this run so much. For example, Merciless Hunter now all of a sudden has +1, +2, +3, +3 in addition to all the other stat buffs. Let's go ahead and play that. Oh right, I forgot. Every time we play something, we shuffle our hand into our deck and draw that many cards. So we can't keep a good hand. That's interesting. The Voidling Shell works even though Kai'Sa's in the deck. I'm tempted to just play the second skin here, just to see what keywords the Merciless Hunter gets. Maybe actually it doesn't work while Kai'Sa's in the deck. Never mind. It was just my impression that was colored in a wrong manner. Yeah, that's fine. Next turn I can just play Kai'Sa right away. Let's do this. Let's do this. Tough? Sure. Going to go ahead and share Kaisa's keywords first, and then I'll share it with the voidling if the game lets me.
I know what they are. I know how to destroy them.
There we go. Alright, Kaisa gets buffed up for every keyword. So, yep. I just have a 25 attacker, a 26 attacker, and a 20 attacker because of the amount of keywords I have on them.
A small victory is a victory all the same. Good work.
Yep. And now for our last fight against Nautilus. Ooh. An elusive on our main player as well. Spell Slinger. I could do better. Higher education. No. Lion weight. Okay, sure. It's another keyword. That's the only reason why I took it. Let's get the Aspiring Chronomancer, and we now have a very lean, mean, and consistent killing machine. That being our deck. Keeping Kaisa here might be good just because of the Whitelink Shell. It creates a situation where I just keep giving my units more and more keywords. Oh look, that's a Nautilus on turn 1. How quaint.
You wasters came a long way for a whooping.
Why don't you go ahead and block in a creative manner, opponent? That's kind of creative, yes. He didn't know that I would buff up my sparring student so much. Or at least I hope he didn't know. Because if he did, that might be a problem. Well, let's buff up that thing. Not because I exactly want to buff up that unit specifically, but just because I want to give the Kaisa those keywords. Damn, the Voidling's at 10-10. Next turn is going to be so sad for the opponent. He has no idea of what's about to happen to him.
I know what they are, but I know how to destroy them.
I can just give all of the keywords to the Merciless Hunter and then to the Voidling. Shuffling Kaisa into the deck. That's annoying.
I'm learning.
Well, I guess we're doing this. Let's see who survived this opponent. Actually, I might just win here. Yep, we win here even without the Kaisa. All because of the elusive on the Marauder. As it turns out, it was a good pickup. Who would have thought? A nice and simple run. Quick one to boot. But honestly, after the day that I had at work today, this is exactly what I needed. So yeah, I think that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Let's just open the chest before I close. There we go. Just open up the... There. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for the video. Goodbye until then.